Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Traps, and more traps, and traps on top of traps, and traps on the ground, and traps in the sky, and traps having sex with traps, and traps having sex while watching other traps have sex with other traps. Version 1.5, no less. Apparently there's bug fixes in this one. But yeah, just traps and more traps. That's all this game is. It's just traps, 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 traps. And honestly, that's why I don't really like it too much. Other than the boss fights, I gotta say, this game isn't that great. Like, it's got a good tile set and all, but, you know. I'm not even gonna hide the fact that I don't really like this game. Yeah, you laugh at me, game, I know. I will say this, though, it's better than, that one game people want me to play. I wanna... What was it? Oh yeah, I wanna be the very best. Yes, I know, there are some people waiting for that game. I will play. I wanna be the very best, eventually. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the fan games that are literally just nothing but traps. You know, these days, I enjoy the games that follow the fan game. Oh, hey, that's Spike Falls. Okay, well, that makes that part a lot easier then. I was thinking I actually had to, like, worm my way through that. Wait. I want my ring death. Okay. You know, I want to be the 8-bit. I want to kill the guy. Those are examples of great fan games that I really enjoy. Like, they're very challenging, but they're fun, because each area feels very unique, and each area has, like, its own special gimmick, and its own little gameplay thing. In this game, it's like every area is just traps and more traps. I am looking forward to the boss fights, though. That's one of the few things keeping me going through this game. Plus, I started it, and you guys, I'm sure you guys want to see me finish it, so, you know, I'm playing this for you guys, even though I don't really enjoy it that much. Okay, what else is gonna move? Should have seen that one coming. You know, I will beat this game, though. I'm not going to give up at it. I will beat this. Okay, let's try this again. I think I just gotta... Yeah, I figured that'd work. You know, maybe I'm being too hard on this game, though. I mean, really, I didn't like that Brambles area very much, and honestly, this desert is just... You know, this entire desert is basically just spike traps so far. And those annoying... annoying Monty moles, but... It's definitely not the worst fan game ever. I could learn to enjoy it, probably. I mean, I've only seen 2 worlds so far. Out of, what, 8, 10? I don't even know how many worlds this game has. first couple of worlds, but yeah. I think there's still a lot of hope for this game to get better. I mean, at least some of the traps are kind of creative, at least. You know, I don't really mind lots of traps, as long as the traps are at least kind of creative or funny. When your traps consist mostly of just a bunch of just a bunch of triggers in one room, you know, just a bunch of basic spike triggers or various things like that, all packed into one place or one room, then it kind of starts to get old really quickly. And, you know, that's why I don't really like I Want to Be the Very Best, and I would not be playing that game unless, you know, if it weren't for the fact that I was asked to by a couple of people. It's a request I was given, so I will do it when the time comes for that. I Want to Be the Very Best is way worse than this. Though I'm pretty sure that game was made bad on purpose. By the way, you know, I've talked about how I hate I Want to Be the Boshi, but I gotta say, I think I like I Want to Be the Boshi better than this. Like, it may be filled with traps and stuff, but, you know, I mean, its worlds are fun. It's, you know, kind of. It's got creativity to it, at least. And its bosses are really, really epic, but this game, you know, this game's bosses are pretty good too, so I can't judge this game's bosses harshly. I like the boss fights. Speaking of bosses, I was told that there's apparently a KFC boss in this game. I don't know what that means. I don't know if I'm going to fight Colonel Sanders, or if I'm going to be fighting like a giant bucket of KFC. Petey Piranha's also a boss, apparently. I haven't seen the fights. That's what I've been told. I don't know what worlds they're in. Though apparently there was a black bird or something in the KFC world. Or boss. Something about a bird, black bird pet or something. I don't know. I think Crystal Dragon told me that. Fawful the Great informed me about Petey Piranha. So I guess that's two bosses that aren't really going to be surprises anymore, but whatever. Alright. Thank you for being real. Oh, hey, cherries. This is a very weird place for giant cherries, but, you know, I want to be the guy. They can appear wherever they want, I guess. There's something about that seemed too simple. Gotta be getting close to the next boss. Let me guess, those two spikes are gonna fall, aren't they? Yup. Saw that coming from a mile away. That doesn't look too hard, though. This room actually seems kind of easy. Oh, man, you gotta hammer the shift key. Great. Gonna do it a third time? You almost did. The key is to just do one small jump to get through that. I hope that save point's real down there, though. Because if I have to go through like a whole nother room after this without saving, then this is going to get real annoying. Okay, maybe I should go for 2 small jumps. Just to be safe. I gotta keep ahead of the spikes, though. I can't delay. You know, I actually am kind of enjoying this game tonight, though. Okay, good. You know, I think the reason I'm enjoying it is because this level kind of, this area kind of reminds me of the old days of I Want to Be the Guy. Like, this is kind of like a world from I Want to Be the Tribute or something like that. Stuff I played a long time ago. Brings back memories of the old fan games, even though they suck by today's standards. They got nice memories to them. There's no way that's a real save point. Also, what's gonna happen here? This looks... Is one of those gonna slide down? Is that one gonna slide up now? No? Yeah, see, I knew it. Somehow I thought that was going to get, like, stuck up there and I wouldn't be able to... Okay. Oh no, are we gonna have to deal with Monty moles again? By the way, when I mentioned enjoying this area, I was only talking about that underground area. I still don't like this stuff. We're gonna have to deal with Monty mole. Why is there a save there? That was really easy.